Man, look at the corpse of the watery blowhog. What is up, people? It is me, Monster58. Welcome back to another episode of Pikmin 2. Previously, we ended up doing a lot of stuff in the above ground in the Wistful Wild, mainly getting the final above ground treasure and grabbing some sprays before we headed in here. And so we are here in the Hole of Heroes, got through 2 sub-levels, and now we're on the 3rd sub-level. It's honestly not really too bad. This could be infinitely worse. The only thing that's honestly terrible about this floor are the stupid withering blowhogs, or the blowhogs in general. If you saw in the last episode, we had to take care of a stupid puffy blowhog and a withering blowhog that spawned on top of us. And stupid volatile dweevils also spawning on top of us. Getting that guy out of the way. Okay, now with this opportunity, we're going to run this way. And then we are going to try and take care of this guy. Honestly, we might be able to just take this on without actually having to even... no, we need... Oh, and there's another volatile dweevil. We gotta run away. No, do not run back into him, you stupids. What did we lose? A yellow and a purple. Man, I really would like a lot of our purples. Am I gonna trudge through with one less purple? I might. I think I will. Yeah. Man, that sucks. Alright. It's because of that watery blowhog the Pikmin ended up getting completely screwed. That was really sad. They got screwed because they got Hazard and getting Hazard again. Again, it's not even the withering blowhog, it's the fact that there are fiery blowhogs around them too. God, this is really annoying. I want to take care of that fiery blowhog, but that withering blowhog is just standing right there. Oh, thank God. Okay, he actually couldn't even blow fire on us. And we'll do this. Okay. That was okay. Not ideal, not great, but okay. We did lose a purple and a yellow, but honestly, we could have lost a lot worse. If we lose another purple, though, like another 2, we're probably going to reset, because, again, I came in here with little purples, because I honestly didn't think we were going to need all that much, but now that I'm thinking about it, we probably should have come in with 15 purples and 10 whites, but what are you going to do? We're just going to keep on trudging through. Yeah, carry this treasure back to base, and we should be okay. My only worry is I know what next floor is, and we have a lot of leaf Pikmin, which really does glow. Alrighty. Got another marble here, which is very nice. Very similar to the one we found in the Snagger hole. Love Sphere. It's kind of funny how it's not like crystallized, you know, whatever, that it was before. So, don't carry back the watery blowhog. We don't need him. Even though he did end up killing you guys because freaking volatile dweevil. I'll tell you, I know that there's one floor particularly in this dungeon that sucks pee-pee. And a lot of the floors in this dungeon suck pee-pee. But there's one in particular I know sucks pee-pee, like really big pee-pee. And that's a floor I might just end up speeding up because that's just a long floor. Sub-level 4 we go, trudging on with 1 less purple and 1 less yellow. Again, if we lose more purples, I'm going to end up resetting because, yeah, it's not good. Sub-level 4, you'll recognize this floor right away. You'll know exactly what this floor is. But instead, now there's quicksand, and that's not fun. But you already know what this floor is. We just fought the pileated Snaggart. You can genuinely guess what we're going to be doing here today, too. So, alrighty, so just like we did in the fight previous, we are going to separate our Pikmin into the reds and the purples, and we're just going to mainly get the reds and the purples. We got a white Pikmin in there, I think. Yeah, we got a couple of whites in there. I think we just got one, actually. Wait, no, we got... What else do we have in there? Yeah, we had more than one. Yeah, I was going to say... Okay. Then what we're going to do is we are going to come over here, and then we're going to have Shutcho call all of the other Pikmin, and we're just going to hang out in the corner here, because as we saw with the previous pileated Snaggart fight, you can guess that we don't want them close. So, luckily we do have a red spray, so let's see if we can get this guy to appear. Oh! Nice. Okay, got stuck. Very nice, but that's alright. Where's he gonna pop up again? Again, just gonna wait for him to, you know, get stuck underground, and then we will deal with him. Luckily, we have a lot of red spray. I'm not afraid to use it in this particular instance because of this. I'm not gonna try and use a ton of them, obviously, but we're not gonna be... Okay, we're doing okay. My throws could be much better. Oh! Yeah, that quicksand was throwing me off, but we're okay. Run away, run away. Whew, that was close. Okay, I'm glad I juiced them up. Good lord, that was scary. Just so you know, too, by the way, this guy isn't the only boss on this floor. Not only is he here, but you can also guess what else is here. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you, there's more. There's an extra burrowing snagger that's hanging around here as well. Luckily, obviously, he's gonna be much easier than the pileated one, because the pileated one has to run around and stuff like that. But obviously, the burrowing one's not gonna be fun to deal with either. So, I probably won't use more than 3 or 4 of these. I'll probably use like 3 if I have to. But yeah, we obviously want to. I'm gonna juice him up right here again. Come on, guys. Damn it. I was really hoping he gets stuck there. What I'll do, just like I did in the last fight, I will cut until he gets stuck. I was hoping he gets stuck in the next few attempts, but we'll see when he gets stuck again. Oh, wow. It was the next attempt immediately. And my throws were awful once again. Oh, there we go. Got a lot more latched onto him there. Oh god, run away, run away. Okay, good job. Okay. We're getting much closer. Alright, I think we'll use one more. Alright, that should be enough to kill him. Even next cycle, I think I'm just gonna chuck. I think I'm just gonna chuck at him next cycle here. Woo! Wait, no way! No way he lit. Oh, it's fine. Good job. Okay, now we get to actually see his regular death animation, which is really funny, funnily enough. Funnily enough. Okay, so the other burrowing snagger is unfortunately on the other side. I want to see if there is another egg. Is there an egg? No, there's no egg. That sucks. Okay. Well, we'll just have to juice these guys up because I do not want to risk them running in and killing them. So this last red spray we'll use. Alright. Where is this guy? Should be right over here. Is he not? There's another burrowing snagger here. I know that for sure. You can hear the boss music still going. Maybe we can just carry this back without having to kill him, because he doesn't actually have a treasure. The other burrowing snagger doesn't. That would be a waste of a red spray, which would be unfortunate, but what are you going to do, right? I was trying to be careful here. Okay, I mean, if that's a waste of a red spray, it's honestly a much more reasonable waste. Okay, got like a coin. Lustrous element. 1,000 Pokos. That's 10% of our budget. Of our debt, actually. That's crazy. Okay, so that's all over. Now we don't have to take care of the burrowing snagger. Thank God. Okay, so now we can just head to the next floor. Whew. That was very nice, though. That was way better than the last fight, right? That was way better than the last fight for the pileated snagger. Pileated snagger last time took a lot longer than that because he wouldn't get stuck in the frickin' ground. Alrighty, Hole of Heroes sub-level 5, and if you give me a second, I just gotta check something on my phone, because something just popped up, so give me a second here. Alrighty, we are on the rest floor, which is fantastic. Okay, let's try and hit as many of these spectralids as we can. There's a ton of Mamutas, but we're okay with them. I didn't get any potions, which really sucks. Just gotta pluck all these. Come on, hey, stop! Stop deflowering my Pikmin! Come on! Hey! Oh my god, I'm gonna have to kill you guys, aren't I? I don't like to do that, but we're gonna do that. Alright. Okay, so we have a rest floor, which is very nice. We have multiples of these throughout this dungeon, if you can't believe that, which, if you think about it, makes complete sense. No treasure on this floor, obviously. Let's see if we can... Got some nectar. I'll be very helpful for our Pikmin right now. And, of course, I didn't get them all because I'm an idiot. Alright, we got... We can obviously leave if we need to. Oh, iridescent glint beetle. Red potion! Purple? No, gave us double red. Okay, I guess that makes up for the fact that we lost, we used 3 or 4 of them. So we are going to milk the absolute hell out of the frickin', Oh, I should have... Wait, okay, no, we don't need to save. Okay. We need yellows, so we're going to wait until it's yellow and throw. Very nice. Okay. I'd rather have more yellows. Honestly, losing 1 purple and gaining an extra yellow could be worse. Oh, another iridescent glint beetle. No, stop. I need to get this guy. This is the guy I want. I want this guy. Red, another red. Ah, you gotta wait before I can get another one. That was terrible, but what are you gonna do? Alright, we'll do this, though. Got plenty of red sprays, which is very nice. Okay, now let's see if we can get these honey wisps. Alright. No purple. Would really have loved some purple, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut, and we're gonna get all of these sprays doubled up. Alrighty, got them all doubled up. We are good to go. 14 red sprays, no treasure on this floor. We are good to go. Got 100 Pikmin once again. Just 1 less purple and 1 more yellow. Oh, wait. 1 more honey wisp. Let's see. Nah, not lucky today. It's alright, though. Okay, no treasure. Let's head to the next floor. Very unfortunate. I really wanted to get some purple spray. But you can only use so much, right? But got our squad up back to 100 Pikmin, so I can't complain too much. So let's see what we got in store for us. I know there's one... I know the second to last floor in this dungeon. I know exactly what boss it is. It's actually a really easy boss. This floor! I hate this floor. Oh, this floor sucks, dude. This is probably my least favorite floor of the entire dungeon. Oh, lucky that it is actually not that bad this time around. Okay, water dumple there. We're gonna... Oh, egg. Okay, good. Okay, that's it. And then so usually this floor is mean. Usually it's really mean, this floor. We're going to separate real quick, and I just want to see where the exit... Oh, perfect. The only thing we have to do is run with our blues to the exit, and we just break open that rock, and we're good to go, honestly. I'm okay with that. This used to be Skippy's, Skippy's peanut butter in the original, a nutrient silo. But yeah, it's now Ribbons, obviously. They didn't get the license to Skippy's once again. But very nice. Actually, this floor was way easier than before. Usually, they put the treasure beyond that wall of Wollywogs over there, and it's a pain in the absolute nuts to be able to get to the treasure, period. So, honestly, this is the most tame I've seen this floor, and I'm okay with it. Screw you, game. I'm okay with that. Now that I said that, I'm gonna get absolutely screwed on one of the other floors. But honestly, I am A-okay with, there's hope. Bro. I just want to get the blue Pikmin so we can break open that... God, you guys separating sucks. Alright, let's see, can we... Okay, good. Alright, now we can just walk all the way around here. There's some crawmads here, but honestly, that's least of our worries. I'm just gonna kind of sneak by. We can just... Okay. Come on, break it before he respawns. Oh, no. We're not dealing with that. No, not losing blues today. I know it was a really dumb use of a purple spray, but I'm not dealing with that today. Okay. Let's head to the next floor. Honestly, wasting a purple spray for hell on earth with those Wollywogs, I'm okay with that. But yeah, they usually put that peanut butter jar, like, completely in the middle of all those Wollywogs, and obviously you don't like that, because having 8 Wollywogs jump on you at the same time. This floor! Oh boy, this floor is fun. Okay. I have not been looking forward to this floor, because guess what's here? The Raging Moisture. While they break this down, we just gotta get a bunch of armored cannon larvae. This floor really sucks, dude. What we essentially have to do is get this guy to... Okay, and there's falling rock traps too. What we're gonna try and do is have all of the the larvae kill each other, basically, is what I'm gonna try and have them do. Actually, what I might even do, I'll be honest with you, I might just go and kill these guys on my own, with the captains, because honestly, well, let's see what we can do here first with just having them possibly kill each other. The Bloister itself is not tough, it's obviously everything around the Bloister. I told you that this dungeon is not kind. If you've never seen his attack, because I never showed it because he never got the chance to do it, that's his attack. Alright, Mr. Larva. Nice, alright. Nice. Let's see if we can... Actually, I might try and lead this boulder over to this guy. Boom! Okay. Alright, I'm gonna punch this guy to death and... Actually, wait. No, look! Oh, wait. Oh, ow, that hurt a little bit. Okay, that was the most minimal amount of damage you could have taken, and I'm okay with that. Okay, well, we're gonna see... Let's see if I can do one of these. Please don't. Yeah, I was worried he's gonna... Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can cut the video a second here and see if we can find a way to kill this decorated cannon larva beetle. Oh, there! Okay, never mind. Good. Ah! And... Oh, ha! Okay, we've killed all the cannon beetles and the cannon larva. Now we can actually just fight this guy normally. Okay, this is not gonna be hard. Okay, so... I'm gonna get Shut-Show to walk over here. Get him to lock on to Shut-Show. We're gonna swap over to Olimar, grab all of our Pikmin. I'm gonna have him swap here. Just get him into, like, the wall, essentially. Alright, like this. This way. All of our Pikmin back. Swap back to Shut-Show. Okay, you get how this fight works. I'm honestly going to cut it unless something crazy happens, because I don't think anything crazy is going to happen, to be honest with you. There we go. Okay, he's done. Yep. Nothing doing. Very simple boss fight. Again, the thing that makes this boss fight hard is primarily the cannon beetles and the cannon larva. Obviously, not having to deal with those guys is incredibly helpful, so... What I would recommend is exactly what I did. Have the decorated cannon beetles and the armored cannon larva kill each other, and then go in and kill the Bloister. Usually you'll always have that wall behind base to be able to open, so open that up, separate your Pikmin, get the captains to walk out there and do some work. Joyless Jewel. I don't get why it's called Joyless, considering it's got a heart on it. You'd think that would obviously love and cites joy because heart represents love. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Alrighty, next floor. And I think this will probably be the last floor of this episode. I know the purple was late. Did you see that guy? He was like sailing into the freaking... Oh, that was great. Okay. Holy Heroes sub level 8. Alright, let's see what we got here. Very nice. Alright, what is this floor? There's one floor I do remember There's another, what is this floor? Oh, another rest floor, nice. I think this is a great place to end off then. Oh, Bulbman too. Alright, we have to kill this. Unfortunately, we do. I would have loved to have obviously had Bulbman here, but, you know, what are you gonna do? I think that's mainly what this floor is. Let me see if there's any honey or anything like that. There's obviously Queen Candy Pop Buds over there, just in case you lost some more Pikmin in that boss fight. But yeah, let's see. I know 3 more of the bosses that exist in this dungeon. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything else. There's no eggs or anything, which really blows. So before we head to the next floor, I'm actually going to end things off here. Next time on Pikmin 2, we'll be continuing... Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think I get anything out of this guy. Oh, nice, nice, we did, actually. We got purple spray, very nice. Okay, thank God, actually. We need purple spray, honestly, for the rest of this dungeon. I was gonna end things off here, but I'm gonna cut and grab both of these sprays, and then we'll end things off here. Okay. Oh, no, I screwed it up, of course. Why would I screw that up? Why wouldn't I screw that up? Alrighty, we got 6 purple sprays, can't complain about that. And so, like I said, next time on Pikmin 2, we'll be headed down to sub-level 9 of this dungeon, which we're about halfway through, and then we will be continuing our way through the whole of Hero, so hope you guys look forward to that. So I thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Also follow me in the socials, those will be linked in the description below. And with that, guys, once again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this episode, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes.